What's up, everybody? So here, welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 8 of season number 3 called Let the Games Begin. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes will be here whenever they show up. So last episode we had the big breakup. Dean broke up with Rory. And then Jess, I guess, went to go break up with Shauna, whatever the hell her name was. And a lot of you guys don't seem to like that I don't like Jess. That I really actually hate Jess, and I complain about Jess all the time. I honestly don't understand why I am so weird with this thing. I don't get it. Is there anything good about Jess as a person right now? Don't think about what's coming maybe in the future. Maybe that's what you guys are judging her on. But at this very moment, what is the best thing about Jess? Like, what does he do good? Is he a good person? No. Is he gonna better Rory? No, not even close. Is he doing anything right in this moment that is at all good? I'm gonna go with no. Now, some of you guys might be like, oh, well, he treats Rory well. No, he doesn't treat Rory like shit like everybody else. I wouldn't say what he does to Rory is good or well or anything like that. He just doesn't treat her like shit. Which, if that's like the barometer for what a good guy is, I don't know, man. He doesn't treat her like crap, and I guess that's what people like about him. But literally, the dude, all last episode, did what he did to start problems. Threw it in Rory's face to start problems. Like, that's what he was doing, right? I thought that he wanted to start a fight, which would have made a lot of sense. He always seems like he wants to start a fight. He treats his girlfriend like shit, but I guess she treats him like shit too, so I guess it's okay. But the dude has done nothing, bro. I don't get why so many people don't like that. I don't like this dude. I don't understand why so many people like the guy. I think he's a fine character, because his character is be a jackass, be a douchebag, be an ass. All right, cool, that's your character. That's who your character is, that's fine. But I don't like you. Occasionally you'll do something real nice for Rory, real nice for her. Treat your mom like shit, treat your uncle like shit. Like, okay, but I gotta be all up for you. Nah, son, he's an ass. I don't like the dude. And I know that the show's gonna put them together. I'm gonna be complaining a hell of a lot about that dude until he becomes a not shitty person. So I'm sorry that you guys really like Jess, and I don't. I wish I did. But I am honest when it comes to my reaction, and the dude is an ass. There is barely anything that he does that's good, apart from doing stuff for Rory to get close to Rory. That's it. There's nothing else. Because even when they could have done, like, every time that they could do something that, oh, maybe this will be it. Nope. Gotcha. He's still a dick. So we're hopping in here. I'm guessing they're going to start that whole romance now. Maybe that'll be the ending of this, like, the rest of the season. I don't know. Poor Dean, man. Poor Dean. We're going to hop in here. Have a good time. This is in the episode. Expect what you're going to expect from me. The dick. If he acts like a dick, I'll call him a dick. That's just what it is. Sorry. But we're going to hop in here. Have a good old time. Have some fun. Hang out with our girls. See how Rory reacts to this. I mean, I'm going to be real. I kind of want Rory to be hurt. A little bit hurt. But it didn't seem like that's what was going to happen. She didn't seem hurt at the end. She didn't seem like she was crying. She just kind of accepted it. That Dean was right. So maybe she's okay with that, which would be a cool little way to go if they go that route. But let's hop in here. Have a good time. Here we go.
No, you were talking about the thing you did to my feet.
What thing?
The thing that you and... Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Just an observation. You and I do not function well in a funky sleeping pattern.
I feel jet lagged.
You've been up 24 hours straight.
Yes, why did I do that?
Oh my God. Thank you.
I never realized Luke's was 100 miles away.
As you see, Rory doesn't seem hurt or upset about everything. This is literally the next day, and she seems okay, besides being tired.
Why are you sitting over there?
Where?
At that table.
Bye.
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 What's that?
That was episode 1 of Rory and Jess, the early years.
What?
Rory and Jess are together.
Are you
Wait,
serious?
what?
about
Are
that?
they
You and
together?
Rory broke up at the dance.
They did? I was at the dance. How come I didn't know about this? Well, this is great.
I'll tell Dean you said that.
You know what I mean. Rory and Jess, Jess and Rory.
Why is that
I think
great?
This is great. Don't
Why?
you think this
No,
is great?
why would
I
she think
think
it's
Rory's
great?
17. It's probably about time for a Jess. You're a much.
So they're just
Do it
together
again,
now?
please.
Really?
I'm not quite sure what other. Oh, stop that.
She's trying to smell. She's
Did you find
it's
it?
fire.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. Ah, here
Big
we
ass
are.
fridge.
Ice. And the heritage. My father went to Yale.
I know.
Oh, you're trying
Friends
to.
there. Friends I still
Okay.
have today.
That must be nice.
I'm going to be going back there next week. There's going to be a little reunion of the Whiffenpoofs,
I'm sorry, the
The
what?
Whiffin'
an a
Poofs?
cappella singing group I belong to at Yale.
Holy
singing
shit.
group?
A very famous singing group, actually. Looks like we're going to need a few more of these.
But the maid sucks though. Don't put walnuts in the thing. 4 or 5 sides later, there's still walnuts in
I
it.
officially vote that we send my mother an anonymous note requesting that she never make us the sand dabs again.
I'm not sure how anonymous it would be considering she said we were the first people she ever made them for. What?
Where's the driving trip to?
Yale?
What's it matter?
Mom?
What's it matter?
Wait,
No, it's okay. I got it.
What are you doing?
he's going for some nostalgia thing. For a reunion of, I don't know, the Whiffin'
Why are you mad?
What?
Whiffin' Poofs.
Not much better.
Faster.
No, I did not.
Always call him the puppet master.
I will never make that mistake again.
I mean, I don't get it.
Rory, hi.
Hi.
They're not together,
Okay,
right?
time to add another word. Jess, you want something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, yeah, I'm not hungry either.
What about the burger?
Oh, well, could you wrap it up? I'm gonna eat it later. I actually prefer burgers after they've been sitting around for a while. Lets them age.
Okay.
Please let me get you a soda. I gotta do something other than stand here like a moron.
Take comfort in the
Well,
fact
you
that
are a
you're
moron.
not doing it alone.
Well, he is a moron, so
Let's
you know,
just
you're,
regroup.
you're a moron too. You're
Yeah,
both morons.
regroup.
First of all, we should try and get within, say, a foot of each other.
Okay.
Just gotta accept the garbage
I think
that this
that's
is.
about it, but
That's.
I hate this so much.
I got the burger.
thank you.
Yeah, let's just throw in some fries.
Fries, great. I love fries. Okay, Jess, thank you for your I gotta go.
They didn't even give Dean a proper ending, bro.
What was going on up here?
You think?
Nothing.
Jackass.
I walk in here and the two of you were like shrapnel.
The timing is perfect. It could be hilarious.
Okay, that's it. Sit down.
Why?
It's time
Great
to lay
dude,
down a
right?
few ground rules. Sit.
He didn't lay ground with the other girl, did he?
All right. First off, when she is up here, that
because
door
she's Rory, right?
stays open.
Excuse me?
You are not allowed on either end of this apartment. You are instead to remain here in the middle portion of the room. You may sit on the couch or on the chair, as long as you two are sitting on separate seats. I.e., when you're on the couch, then she's on the chair. When she's on the couch, then you're on the chair.
I get it.
Protective
Thank
of
you.
Rory,
On
right?
weekdays, you will have her home by 9. On weekends, you will have her home by 11. Any evidence of alcohol, cigarette smoke, or anything else that Nancy Reagan
Wouldn't want you wearing another guy's bracelet.
Or that Jess is a thief and he would have stolen it.
It
Yeah.
does work on both levels, doesn't it?
It
So
does.
this is how it's gonna be from now
Yes,
on? What's that mean?
please.
You like Dean and you hate Jess.
Yes.
Jess will always be the evil guy who mouthed off to you and wrecked my car, and Dean will always be
Yes.
the perfect guy who would come over and change the water bottle.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about the water bottle.
Mom,
Rory, I said nothing.
Oh my God,
I didn't mean
dude.
what you thought I meant about Jess.
These are a
I'm
million
supportive
things
about this.
why Jess
How
sucks.
Supportive. You know, go team.
I'm serious. I want to know.
Good for the last drop.
You stay that way until it's gone.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So no
Let's go,
seatbelt.
Richard.
That's not weird at all.
Frown. Step back. Wrinkle. And sigh.
I did no such thing.
And then he'd talk about the paintings he had seen in Paris and the colors
That's
of
a
Titian.
museum.
And by the end of the date, you thought he was the most brilliant man in the entire world.
Using Titian to score. Even Titian didn't do that.
You shouldn't tell them this. They'll think I was some kind of Lothario.
Well, you were.
Very serious relationship. When your mother decided she simply had to have me.
Oh,
What?
the size of your ego.
You were
I
the other
swear.
woman?
Lenny Lott.
That mouse?
Oh, that mouse and I were engaged.
Oh, you were not. Oh, my God. There was a bench here.
They moved it last year.
I can't believe this.
Me either. What if we wanted to sit down?
This is where your father proposed.
Really?
Really?
Right.
By the trash can.
That's right.
Well, that's very romantic.
What's that?
It's a paperclip.
Is
what do you intend to do with that paperclip?
I intend to carve something really dirty into the bathroom door.
Lorelai, what rhymes with Nantucket? I'm standing.
Very nice that you're here.
Nice for you. I just found out you were not supposed to be my real mother, so I'm a little scarred.
See that? That is my favorite building in the whole school. Some of the best scotch in the country. can be
Wait,
found
what's about to
behind those
happen?
doors.
Why do I
Not sure
feel
how
like
to take that
he set up an
Come on.
interview or some shit?
Follow me, please.
Oh, this is a setup.
I'm so excited about.
Oh, who knows?
No, it's a
Dickens
setup.
must have dropped a pencil here at some point.
No, it's a setup.
This is the office of a very dear friend of mine. His name is Harris. You wouldn't let me off the hook.
But I haven't applied to Yale.
Oh, I told him that you weren't finished deciding, that you were being very picky. I think that made him want you
Even
more.
Emily looks a
He'd be
little
very
bit.
competitive. These Ivy League schools. He's expecting you at 3. Oh,
You don't have to go in there if you don't want to.
Lorelai, the man is waiting.
You want to leave? Because we can just leave.
No, it's okay. I'll go in.
Harris is a very nice man, Rory. I
Messed
think you
up.
two are really going to hit it
Emily
off.
looks mad.
Come on, I'll walk you in.
Emily looks mad.
This with you.
What? You lied to everybody, Dad. You lied to me. You lied to Rory. I'm looking at Mom, and I'm thinking you lied to her too.
Lorelai, please, let's try and calm down.
This is for Rory's own good.
Rory's going to Harvard.
We'll see.
No, Rory's going to Harvard. And if
What
you
an
didn't
ass.
get to
I
control
was all for
something,
him
then
too
you
at the
just
beginning.
didn't
I was
deal
like, you
with
know
it.
what? Let her go. Let her go.
You couldn't control me. You didn't
What an
deal with
asshole.
me.
This has nothing to do with you.
No.
Really?
This is about Rory and Rory's education, which, frankly, Lorelai, is something you know nothing about.
Excuse me?
You never went to
Wow.
college. Let
Low
alone an
blow.
Ivy League college. You don't know the first thing about the system, the way it works.
Oh,
I do. I went
shit.
through it. You want Rory?
I'm calling a cab. We're leaving.
I mean, everything he said is kind of
Lorelai, come back
true.
inside.
Kind
Lorelai,
of.
put the phone away and come back inside.
Rory, I know this appointment upset your mother, but this was an important opportunity.
I know it was an important opportunity. That's why I can't believe you didn't prepare me for it.
I'm sure he knew you were nervous.
But I didn't have to be that nervous. I could have been calm. I could have brushed my hair. I never would have worn this.
Even Emily's a little bit.
Don't you even look at me.
It's just the way he did it. But I get what he said though. The reason, like, why he did it, it's true.
Okay, hon. See you back
Yeah,
on.
sure you are.
Bye.
She ate like she bit into a taco, and you believe that?
Listen, I just want you to know that I had a little talk with Jess earlier. Kidding me, right?
No, man, she ate like a. She bit into a taco and then left.
Damn, they are. They're together. They used the kid code and now they're together.
It's okay. Rory's gonna change Jess.
What, is she a miracle worker? Come on, Lorelai, wake up. The guy's trouble. I have to find him. Caesar, I'll be back in a little while.
You're seriously gonna run all over town looking for Jess and Rory?
God, how long does this romance last? I might have to like skip like 3 seasons. Come on, Rory. Go to Dean's. Follow her so you can see her go to Dean. Football? Man, it's Dean. Yes. Say you're sorry. You're a shitty person. Oh my God. It would have been awesome if he pulled the shade down. I would have laughed.
Hey,
What are you doing?
that I'm going to miss you so much, and I just hope that someday you won't
You're not
hate
going to
me
miss
anymore.
him. You're not going to miss him, you liar.
I hope so too.
I believe everything she said, though, except for that I'm going to miss you part. I don't think so. I think she's going to be with Justin.
Coffee and Ovaltine.
What a weird choice to do this for Rory. Makes me feel like they were like, okay, well, teenage girls really think Jess is cute, so let's do this story because, you know. Dude, if Rory ends up with Jess, like forever kind of thing, and then she goes to Yale, she's just a different fucking person, yo. Jesus. All right. Well, that was episode number 8 of season number 3. It was a good episode, I think. I mean, I had the things I wanted in it. I mean, it has the things I like about the show in it. I like what happened with Richard and Rory and Yale. I thought that was all very interesting. I was all on board with him and why Lorelai was acting the way she was, but then she was proven right because of the way that he is. And then I liked Rory's reaction. I like that on one hand, he ain't wrong. He's not wrong. He was right about it. But on the other hand, you know, the way he went about it was messed up. I like that Emily got mad at him as well. I like that Rory got mad. I like that they all got mad at him, but he didn't back down. Other than that, you guys know how I feel about the Jess thing, man. I hate that. I hate them together. I really don't like that it was like the next day. like the next day. Rory didn't even deal with a breakup. We saw her deal with it before, but she didn't deal with it at all. Nothing. Really nothing at all. But that's just what it is. We then had there was some Kirk stuff that was funny. What else really happened in there? Was the whole being hurt about your legs thing. I like the Luke conversation with Jess. I like that because he's more protective of Rory than he is with Jess. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, sure a lot of you guys will be very mad about my reaction to this episode because it was just me shitting on Jess the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but every time he was on screen. Just don't like the dude. Think he's a bad influence. Think the dude does not give a rat's ass. Maybe he'll change and maybe I might like him a little bit. I also like the Dean. And I'm sure some of you guys are really going to hate that I was for that what happened there. I'm cool. I'm okay with that though. If I'm dating somebody and then we break up and then she comes to me and then tells me how sorry she is and that she's going to miss me and love me and all this stuff, but I don't want to hear any of that. None of it. Especially when you're with him 2 days later, a day later. I don't know. What? No, I'm good. I don't want to hear any of that. So that's my reaction. So we'll kind of go through it here. We'll break it down here. We'll kind of see where it goes. But I'm going to give it an 8. I'm sure maybe it's worth a 9, but I'm going to give it an 8. We'll go through it now. They're tired from the 24-hour thing. So, they're a lot of, my leg's this, my leg's that. Kurt comes in with his trophy. Awkwardness that is Rory and Jess. Luke being super happy about it. And Luke keeps looking at it as like, oh man, maybe Rory will help Jess. Maybe Rory will help Jess. Maybe she'll be a good thing for Jess. But what does she give? What does Jess give Rory? Nothing. It's one-sided as fuck. It's just her goodness hopefully bringing him up. That sucks, bro. All right, so then we go dinner. There's the whole thing about walnuts and salads. Grandpa invites Rory to Yale. She of course says yes. Lorelai's upset about it. I was like, well, why are you really upset about it? He's it's not bad. She can go. Nothing don't happen, and just go look at it. Oh, well, she was so right because he manipulated the whole situation. We then, get more awkward. Yes, hi. Let's go upstairs. Do the book. Ooh, let's make out already. Even though I just broke up with my boyfriend, and it was because of you, and it was a whole bunch of whole situation, and I don't really feel bad about it. And Jess, he's Jess. Then we get the Luke conversation, which I thought was awesome, and I love the way that he kind of came at him and told him all the ground rules and everything, which is interesting. It's interesting because, like I said, it's more about Rory than anything because he didn't do that for the other girl. I thought this whole coffee thing and the list thing and preparing for the trip thing was awesome, and her hanging out of the car. We go to Yale, and Yale looks awesome. It's a fun little trip, and things are going well. We get an awesome little love story about how Emily was the other woman, and it was interesting. And I don't know. I thought it was a cool little story. And then we get a great little moment here where Lorelai knows about this little pin thing and shows Emily, and Emily's happy, and things are going well. And she talks about it really makes your dad happy that he can share this with Rory and share this with you. And then we get blindsided by, oh man, we're at the admissions office. My friend, he can see you now. He scheduled it for, oh my God, right now, 3:00. The whole little mission. I love the argument. I love that, or like upset, left, cab ride, all this stuff. And then Emily's mad. Rory's mad. She's like, even if you're going to do this, I would have came to this. You would have just asked, but then you made it weird and you made me go here and I was unprepared and it was all this great stuff. I loved it. And then more Jess getting mad because, you got to keep an eye on them, and do crazy things. Then we get like how long? Let's say this is long. Okay. This is like a good 38:10, about a minute long kiss here. And then luckily, thank God that she needed to actually do something and give closure to Dean. I was so mad because there was no closure to him. He leaves her and then she just moves on. Like, no, I'm sorry, no nothing. I'm glad that they did this. And I'm glad that his reaction is 100% real. And in 2 seasons from now, if Dean ever comes back and he's back in the thing, he'll forgive. I wouldn't be shocked if Dean moves away or something. I feel like they're going to write him out of the show. And then at the end, Rory's looking at the Yale, and now she's considering it, I'm guessing, or maybe they both are. I don't know. But that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there if you want them. Time to get out of here, and I'll talk to you later.